Now, before I go ahead and pull into the service, good morning everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before, it was probably a couple weeks ago, I think, I was talking to you guys how we're getting brand new headlights on our 2018 white STI, and that's because they are burned by the projector right there, and that's a recall that they had. So it gets brand new 2020 headlights under warranty. If you have a 2018 STI and you don't have any modification in your headlights, take a look at them, see if they burnt, because you might get yourself a brand new set of headlights. And these have quite a bit of rock chips on them from the previous life of this car. Obviously, since we went through it and repainted the whole entire car, it doesn't have any more rock chips. So we are pretty excited about getting these new headlights on. I'm gonna go ahead and go run up to service, and then we're gonna get our day started, guys. We are back here, guys. Thank you, Isaiah, for picking me up. Almost made me walk from Parker. He wasn't even there. But he picked us up. We came back over here, and we are going to be making some more progress on the 1,000 horsepower EVO build today, because we made a lot of progress yesterday. Today, we're going to go over, double check all our engine mounts that we put in there, get this chain out of here, obviously. And we're going to get the axles thrown in this thing, which you don't know on these cars. Pretty straightforward and simple. You have two front axles like you would on anything really all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. We're going to have to pull out the ball joint bolt down there. Hub comes out, slap your axle in, hook it back up, done. So that'll be pretty straightforward. We do need to do the oil feed and return on the turbo, so we'll be hooking that up. And we have this jumbled mess of a wire harness that I got to sift through and make look as nice as we possibly can. He definitely is looking into doing a different harness in the future, but for now, we really want to try to get this thing running and make some power, right? Yep. So we're pretty excited. We're gonna get started. I did bring the tripod today, but left my charger here, so we're gonna let this charge for a bit, and then I'll get you guys going so you can see what we're doing and get this thing together. Just checking in with you guys here. We have been busy making progress on this thing. We got this engine harness looking way better than what it obviously did when it was just sitting there. The camera had the charge for a good bit of it, and then I started showing you guys most of that there once I had got most of the harness in. But everything's coming together. Zaya got the power steering on. We got the line all set up for that. We did get the ball joint bolts out so we can put the axles in. We're gonna go run and get new bolts for them because those things are freaking hammered. So when you do that, grab a couple other bolts, and as you guys just saw, we got that beautiful Magnus intake manifold on it. That thing is freaking huge. That uses a Mustang, I believe it's 90 millimeter throttle body, guys. That's freaking huge. This here is actually a Bosch throttle body, so it has an adapter and it adapts it down. I believe that's an 81 millimeter right there. But we got this thing looking more and more like a car throughout this. We did have to pull the turbo and manifold back off to get the power steering pump on. We can't find the freaking gasket for this, so we're gonna have to put this on just to start it, and then we'll have to order a gasket for it. And the clutch line too, we ran into an issue, as you guys can see here. I was messing with this and it doesn't quite reach back to there. We're only reaching to about here. I know you guys won't be able to see it, so that's going to be an issue. We're not going to be able to drive this thing today. We were trying to start this thing today, but I think we're going to run into more slight issues. One being the car is set up for an AEM 5-bar map sensor, and we don't have one of those. The ECU can read 4-bar map, so we just have to rewire it and check it out, and then the ECU would be able to read it. So we'll see about that. While I'm looking at this, it looks like we're going to need to get some heater core hoses. That's if he wants to hook up the heater core. I'm not sure if he does or not. But making progress, guys. Definitely coming together. So we're going to go grab those bolts, and once we get those bolts, we'll just keep making progress and keep you guys tuned.
Driving down avenues, dreaming a life with you. Got all our time to lose. My sky's on fire for you. Feels like we levitate, looking at me that way. Got all our time to lose. Let me get lost with you. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna slow down. I don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna slow down. I don't wanna fall into it if it's not with you. You know I want it all anyway. Hope it's not too soon. Holding on so fast to the love, to the love. If I got you, then I got enough. Never gonna wanna give you up, give you up. So come on over, come and pick me up. Driving down avenues, dreaming a life with you. Got all the time to lose. My sky's on fire for you. Feels like we levitate, looking at me that way. Got all the time to lose. Let me get lost with you. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna slow down. I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna slow down. I don't wanna wake up.
Well, as you guys can tell, we made a lot of progress today.
Yeah, we did.
We had a lot of downsides, but we did make a lot of progress. I mean, we got most everything done in the engine bay. There's some small things left, such as like the radiator, and we still need to do the fuel system, run the fuel lines up. So, I mean, there's still some small things we need to do, but we did get the axles all in. We went ahead and tracked down all the bolts that we were missing. So everything is on. We got the whole turbo kit on the car, which takes some time. Fortunately, we spent quite a bit of time going down and tracking some bolts for the car today, and we have a sweet loaner out there. I'll have to show you guys. That's not the white car. We'll get more on that one in a second here. But we did make progress despite all the issues today. You guys can see it's actually starting to look like a car again. I was really hoping to get this thing outside for you guys and do a nice thumbnail, but we just ran out of time. So We have another car getting dropped off at the house right now, so I got to get heading out there from someone out of town, and that's what's cutting today a bit short, but we're gonna have to come back and do the first start. Yeah. Yep. So we still have some things to do before then, but for now, that's gonna wrap this up. And to touch on the loaner car, we'll go out here and show you the sweet G-Ride. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned with our headlight swap, so they had to give us a loaner Outback for the day, or a couple days, who knows. We'll find out. But that's gonna end out this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Living life up in the fast lane. Hey. Living life up in the fast lane.